Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Fancy meeting you. How awkward. Honestly, like, I don't know how to do intros. Greetings, y'all. So welcome back to my channel. This is my third video and I'm honestly super excited about this whole thing because I hear y'all's feedback and it makes me so happy to know that you guys are supporting me. Shout out to my mom because you are such a beautiful person and I love you so much. And speaking of love, shout out to everyone who watches my videos and who, you know, just shows me support and love throughout this entire journey because I really appreciate it. Today's look is inspired by this little thingamabobber right here. My mom actually gave me this when I went to visit her in Panama, and I just thought that the colors were just so beautiful and so vibrant and amazing that I just wanted to put them on my eyes. If you like this look, stay tuned so you can see how you can achieve this look yourself. I went ahead and put on my foundation as well as a little bit of concealer in the corner of my eyes just to kind of make them less intense and made me look less dead, because I be looking dead out here sometimes, like my eyes sunken in and shit, like the corpse bride. So concealer fixes that real quick. But I did that and I did my eyebrows as well. So the next thing that we're gonna do is focus on the eyes. The first thing that I'm going to use is my Sephora Beauty Amplifier Primer. It's gonna go on my eyes and I'm just gonna put a little bit like so. Boom, bang. And I'm just going to dab it with my finger and just put it evenly all over my eyelid, and that's just gonna set the stage for the colors that I'm gonna be putting next. The next step would be to get some Scotch tape, and I'm gonna put it right here. So where the corner of my eye, I'm gonna follow that line like heading towards my eyebrow. Also, make sure the tape is clean because I just grabbed it without really looking at it and there's an entire hair on it. So watch out, guys. Once you have the tape real nice and real secure on your face, you need to grab the Bright Lights palette by Pinky Rose Cosmetics. And we're going to be using the yellow called, oh nice, it's called Lit. It's lit! So definitely get that color. You also want to grab a brush that holds a lot of color in it. I'm going to be using this one. It's a rounded out but like kind of flat-ish type brush. It's the Made in China brush, and I'm just going to literally dig it into the yellow to get as much pigment on as possible. And when I say dig it to the point where you can see the dust just on top of the brush, because like I said, since it's yellow, it's gonna need a lot of pigment, so dig it. Also, I'm going to be putting the color on the inside of my eye, and I'm gonna stop where my pupil begins. So if you do get it past your pupil, it's okay, because this look requires a lot of blending. So if you're able to blend the yellow to the green seamlessly, it makes sense to carry a little bit of the yellow to like the area where the green is gonna be. And I'll show you guys how I do that right now. With the same brush, get the color called Smash. It's that Shrek looking one on the top left. Super cute. I'm gonna work my way into the outer corner of my eye and also blend it into the yellow that I have here. Keep in mind, don't blend it past like where your iris ends, just so that you can keep the yellow looking yellow and have it slowly transition into the green. Let me tell you right now, this color is absolutely insane. Oh, like, do y'all see this? It is so neon. I feel like I'm a highlighter, guys. If we look at the thing, it literally looks like the same colors. So the next color that I'm going to use is the teal looking one. It's called Punky. And with that same brush, I'm gonna put a little bit on there, and the same thing that I said earlier, just put a little bit, build the color up, everything's super beautiful, super great. And just go ahead and blend that into the green and a little bit outwards. Look at how amazing this is. If sunsets were green, this is what they would look like. That's just the best way I can describe it. Beautiful. The next thing I'm going to use is the blue from the Morphe 35B palette. It's going to be the one on the top right. The next step is going to be a bit tedious, but it is very achievable. And I'm going to be basically doing an eyeliner, like a winged eyeliner, but with a concealer, and I'll show you guys why it's going to be that way. But for the concealer, I'm using my BH Studio Pro Total Coverage Concealer in the shade of white. I'm using white because I want the colors to stay true, especially since we have a lot of colors already going on. I just put it on my hand like this, and I just take the product whenever I need it. The brush I'm going to be using for this is going to be a flat brush like that. It's kind of rounded too, just so that I can get a good line going on right here. And I'm going to make the line extend from like the corner of my eye up to where the color ends right here. So I'm just going to make the line go whoop, like that. Once you have your eyeliner real sleek and real clean, we can start putting in the colors. Just make sure that it is a little bit dry because it's gonna be a bit tacky, but that's normal. Just make sure that it's not like wet, you know, like sopping wet on your eye. I'm going to grab this type of brush right here. It's a detail brush, and I feel like since it is small and flat, it'll just grab the color pretty well. Starting off with the yellow on the brush, I packed it on pretty heavily just to get the most pigmentation. The next color is that green called Sparky Smash. It's called Smash. Next we have Punky, the teal color that's following the green. Color is going to be that blue from the Morphe 35B palette. Now that you have all the colors on your gigantic winged eyeliner, we're gonna grab another eyeliner, and this one's going to be Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in the shade of Trooper Black. I'm going to be making the black begin from the very points of the yellow right here and just go down how it would normally. And I'm going to make this a very thin line just because I don't want to take away from the color transition that we have going on here. Alright, the eyeliner came out a lot thicker than I expected, but that's okay. Also, I went ahead and wrote down subscribe on the side of my face just so y'all, you know, could go ahead and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Help a sister out. But the next step that we're going to be taking is basically just bringing all we have here to this side.
2,000 years later.
Okay guys, I'm back and I'm better because now I have the other eye look on and it looks real cute, you know, it matches somewhat the other eye. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take off the tape like so. Oh wow, that came off super easy. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, and this is my Garnier, you pronounce it Garnier? Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. This stuff works miracles. It takes literally everything off. So I'm gonna grab one of these, put some on it, and just wipe everything away. I'm going to put on some foundation around like my cheeks where I wiped, and I'm also going to be adding concealer to the underneath part of my eye and a little bit on the inside corner of my nose just to not look like the corpse bride anymore. All right, so I just finished putting everything on. The next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the same colors that we were just using up here, but I'm gonna be putting them on the bottom part of my eye. And I'm going to be following the first set of colors that we did. So I'm gonna be going from yellow to blue on the bottom part of my eye. Okay, so this is honestly so beautiful. Like, look at all these colors. You see this, girl? Do you see this? I'm just so proud of myself because I don't normally do things like this. But now that we have the colors on the bottom lash line, we're gonna grab eyeliner. And I'm going to be using Smashbox Always Sharp waterproof eyeliner in the shade of Penny Lane. It's basically a brown shimmery eyeliner, but I feel like this would make this look more earthy, especially since this little thingamabobber is from Panama, and Panama is known for its jungles and its diversity in habitat. So let's make this an earthy look, guys. Okay, so there we go. We have a little bit more dimension to this eye look. The last thing that I'm going to use is my eyelashes. And I'm honestly super excited about these because I bought these today, and they're the Lily lashes in the style Opulence, and they're just so dramatic and like so beautiful. Y'all gonna see real quick what they look like. I'll show you guys right now. Look at this, guys. Look at these beautiful lashes. They are so long. Wow, I could literally like fan you guys. Y'all feel that? Y'all feel that? I'm gonna finish off my face with some bronzer on the sides and some blush and highlighter, and I'll put on some lipstick so you guys can see the final look. All right, so that is the entire look. I hope that you guys like it because I'm definitely digging this right here. Here's a close-up for all you beautiful people to see. Oh, hey. And this look is really good for going out and walking your dog, also to go pump some gas into your car, and for a nice cute date at the zoo. If you guys like this look, definitely go down below and click on the like button, and also comment to let me know what you guys think, and don't forget to subscribe.